never feel the way I feel. You don't know if my love is real. Baby, listen to me, here's the deal. When you're not here, I'm not the same. I'm needing a new chapter, babe. Been stuck here in a bed for days. I've been staring at the telephone, cause when you're gone, I miss your face. 8 o'clock, body talk, there's no need to bring it up.
Hello, love bugs, and all my beautiful YouTube friends. Welcome back. Yes, and we're gonna call this little segment "How You Screwing?" Cause some people have been really putting it down and didn't know they were pregnant after how many weeks? Lord, that must have been some good sex. So anyway, guys, let's check this out. Talk about it on the other side. You ready? Cause I'm ready. Here it goes.
I just wanted to do something because I know things have been weird for us lately. I've heard you make statements like having a baby is a lot of work.
Oh, it definitely it's lighting up maybe this much, but the first year is definitely a lot.
Well, yeah, and then I just feel like we lost a lot of what used to keep us so happy and, you know, so infatuated with each other. So I don't know, I just wanted to do something to like just get back into why we fell in love in the first place. I don't want to feel like I regret telling him. And it's sad to say, because this is my husband. Like, I'm supposed to be ecstatic. Like, I'm supposed to be like, I can't wait to see his face. Oh my God, how is he going to react? I'm actually more scared. And that puts me in a dark place. I have another surprise for you. Oh. Finally, my husband actually is sitting across from me, and I get the feeling he's actually grateful. So I'm like, okay, this is definitely the perfect time because I haven't seen this man smile this hard in a very long time, besides when we're in the bedroom. So let me seize the moment, because if not, who's to say what the hell's gonna happen with this man? I want to show you something that I just found out.
Okay, now this look is priceless that he gives her. He's looking at the sonogram. This
So
is
wait,
your
you're
husband.
pregnant?
Mm-hmm. We're pregnant.
How many weeks in you?
23. Say something.
What I'm gonna say is, poor thing. Can you see the way this man is looking at her, and she's saying, "Say something"? I'd be scared of what he's gonna say.
You know how I feel
About?
about having more kids.
Are you sad? Are you like upset?
I don't know what I am. I felt like we just started getting a rhythm with Machi turning 1. We're gonna have to start all over again.
Only a few weeks ago, Erica was posting bikini pictures, flat stomach. Are you shocked that she could be this far along?
I'm flabbergasted. Like I just don't get it. And that just goes to show how distant we've been. Like we live in the same house. She's this far along pregnant, and I didn't know. This is crazy.
Can I ask you like what you're feeling? I need to figure this out with you so that this way we don't drift apart again.
I don't know.
I'm a married woman that's going on baby number 2 with a man that totally has no respect or regard for how I feel. And it's not fair because like I didn't ask for this. It's like, it's not fair.
This is crazy.
This is the work of the devil. He has come to stake
Wow, I guess the honeymoon is over for Safari and Erica. Minna, 'cause that was not a good look he gave her.
This one came very unexpected, and unlike the first one we knew like within the first month. But this go around, it's like we ain't find out until months and months and months and months later. Almost to the point where I felt like it was a prank, but we both really didn't know.
I'm actually scrambling to kind of get ready for this baby, where the first one I had so much time to kind of prepare for it. So yeah, it's definitely been a surprise to me, my husband, and the family, to say the least. We're halfway done, and it's just like we can't believe we're about to have a baby in like tomorrow.
She was always saying 2 under 2. She was always saying she's gonna get it from me one way or another, and I was like, nah, I don't want no more. I don't want no more. And it happened. I know exactly what night it happened to. I know exactly when it was. I don't remember the day. I just remember the current events. And it was just a night where it was like, she was, and I just couldn't. Sorry if that was too graphic.
Well, what's great and such a relief about this pregnancy is I'm not high risk. So I am still working out. I'm able to kind of just go about my business and do my workouts and stuff. Obviously, taking it a lot easier. I can't lift, 200 pounds and squat it as much as I would want to. But yeah, it's just kind of, it's a lot more less of it being so concerning for me on like what I'm doing, because I'm not high risk this time around. So it's actually a liberating pregnancy. There is no cravings. There's hardly even an appetite, which is really, really strange, because my first one, it was glazed donuts and pizza with Caesar dressing. This one, nothing. I have to literally convince myself that I'm craving something in order for me to even want something. So it's total opposite in every aspect.
The first pregnancy, she was addicted to pizza with Caesar sauce and ranch dressing. Pretty sick and twisted if you ask me. And donuts, lots of donuts. One day, I looked in the mirror and I saw Homer Simpson behind me. And I'm like, yo, this is getting ridiculous. We need to stop. But this go around, I'm not gonna lie, there hasn't really been any cravings. I've been able to have self-control. She's been having some self-control. And we've been both, working out and staying stunt fit to the best of our ability, and not letting ourselves go anywhere.
Sapphire knows we kind of, it's more or less of like, hey, the baby, where's the baby? And she actually asks for it. She's been standing on her head doing yoga poses for several months now. So she's actually been telling us, and we've just been ignoring the signs. So she knew her brother was on, So she knew. We want to just spend more time just kind of giving her all the attention that she needs, because, very soon she has to share everything. So we're just really focusing on the main stuff, which is just getting ready for the new baby and making sure that Sapphire is, not feeling any different.
To my future child, you're in for a lot.
Oh, come on, girl. Do we have to get all sentimental? I have blue freaking eyeliner on today.
You're in for a ride. You're gonna be on motorcycles, you're gonna be on 4-wheelers, you're gonna be into music, and you're gonna be loved. You're gonna have a lot of love around you. You're gonna be pushed in a positive way. You're gonna be swimming early. You're gonna be in Jamaica a lot. Just know that Daddy's perfect. Mommy she's close, and we're working on you together, and we're gonna give you the best life you could ever have.
If I could send a message, or I would send this message to all 3 of my children, just really be who you are at all times, and just know that being a good person and being good to others definitely is more beneficial than you being anything else. So, the end. We're not gonna take it there too much, because it is blue eyeliner. This is not cute when it runs, so. Hey guys, if you haven't heard, yes, I'm having another baby. This pregnant is different because I didn't know I was pregnant until about a few weeks ago. Not literally, but Yeah, literally. I had no sense.
All right, bugs. That wraps it up for this segment of busting his head to the white meat, because that's what it should have been called. Because Safari, had you done that to me, brother, you would have been needing a few stitches. Because that wasn't right. She told this man, who she has been intimate with, her husband of all people, that they have created a life. And this is the response he gets. And then he gets up on his motorcycle and he drives off. And did you hear him say, well, she said she was going to get me for two? Well, if you knew that and you didn't want another baby, then you should have been doing what you should have been doing. Putting on a condom, brother. Ain't gonna talk about he remembered the night it happened because of this and that and this and that. Okay, well then that sounds like that's your fault, not hers. So instead of you jumping on your four-wheeler and driving off into the sunset like it's all about you, you should have been taking your wife in the house, making her comfortable because she's big as F-U-C-K. Maybe even rubbing her feet, taking her to dinner to celebrate. Oh, y'all was already at dinner because she had, thought good enough of you to make sure that when she presented you with this news, she also presented you with the meal. You ungrateful so-and-so. So what I like to say to Safari, that wasn't right, Safari. You dead ass wrong for that. Because you did what it did, and now you're going to have to do what it do. Negro. So guys, on that note, I'm out of here because this is a whole lot. This poor woman, that look on her face was a whole lot. Just, telling this fool, and then him doing that look on his face was a whole lot. This is just a whole lot. So I tell you what, tell us what you think. Tell me what you think. You think it's a whole lot? Safari was chasing her. If you guys remember that show they were on with that haunted house show, Safari was chasing her, acting like he was so interested in Erica, and it's like he won her over. And now he did all that to treat her like this? Come on now. That's some bullshit, nay. Alright, I'm going to wrap it up on that note because, like I said, his head would have been busted to the white meat had it been me. So, guys, let me know what you think about this whole scenario. Would you have busted his head to the white meat? Now, I normally don't condone violence, but the only reason why I would have busted his head to the white meat is because I got me this here card that makes me a privileged white woman, and I can do that. Don't forget to hit the like, don't forget to hit the subscribe, and don't forget to comment. Because I told you so. I showed you my card now. Love you. Bye.